My name is Connor Vuitz, and I played King Leonidas. King Leonidas is the stalwart leader of the Spartans. He's the one that, you know, leads them and decides that they're not going to stand for the Persian invasion. And it was a really fun role to play. I feel like it fits me as a person pretty well, because I have a lot of pent-up aggression sometimes.
You can say that again.
Let's lay out who Connor is. Connor is a very kind person, except he loves fighting. And when he gets into this fighting mode, it turns from play into like sometimes almost scary reality.
You know, sometimes it got a little scary because I felt like I was actually trying to hurt him, and sometimes it felt like I had to eat him.
So one time, the scene was when I was getting picked up and I was getting punched in the stomach, and then all of a sudden Connor jumps on me, he grabs my neck, and it's like...
You gotta understand, when you're filming a movie and when you're pretending to hurt someone and kill them, and you're really getting into it, you're almost in that situation, and it's very easy to get carried away with it, you know?
It's like, oh, I think I almost had a hickey from it, like seriously, I'm not even gonna lie.
And I don't think it hurt too bad, it was more like a little nip than a real bite.
But we had a 6-man crew, and in almost all of the shots we've got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 people in them. And so we did borrow some extra actors from outside of our group to fight or die or, you know, give a few lines. But there was no moment while filming 3 when every single person was not doing something. Because we had to have somebody on the camera, somebody holding the microphone, and then everybody else was always on screen acting.
So every day we filmed, I was holding the sound mic, and which was it was an important job, but wasn't the hardest. You just held the mic over the actors and just made sure it wasn't in the shot, and, you know, was close enough to the actors that you could get good enough sound quality.
Since we didn't have something that projected the script in big letters, we'd use one of our computers right outside of the screen, and we would have whoever's saying the line read it off the screen, but we have it partially memorized so that it sounded natural and not scripted. What was the takeout line about?
Go get some Persian tape.
It probably took us about at least minimum of 4 takes per scene, and we were doing this scene by scene, like.
Benji! Benji, no!
My voice cracked.
Wait, I'm afraid it's gonna break. I have no... Wait, I missed Jesse.
Go.
Benji, no!
I also had a bit of a rivalry with both Xerxes, who was played by Benji, as well as Ben Slavich, who just played some random Persians. But it was pretty funny to find the same Persian over and over again and keep slaughtering him in different ways, you know, breaking his neck.
I was probably 5 different Persians. And I probably died. I died all but 1 time. So I'm like a cat. Got 9 lives.
I think my favorite death scene was either when I ripped out a throat or when I sawed off the head. Those were pretty good. So it was a lot of fun pretending to lead an army. It's something I'd like to do in real life.
We'd do a scene a day, but we'd get a bunch of different shots. We were really experimenting with different camera angles and just different methods of filming.
Because of the size of the green screen and the fact that we had 2 little green tarps on the ground, when we're trying to throw somebody or we're trying to punch somebody and jump on them, you only have 10 square feet to do it, so you got to be pretty accurate. And the classroom is full of sharp metal objects, so it's pretty risky, you know? You could hit someone, and they could get hurt. Luckily, we had none of that happen, but it was definitely a challenge doing everything in the right spot and making sure we didn't go off the green screen. I think there were a couple of scenes, like the one scene where I talked about another wave of Persians coming where the green screen is too small, and you kind of see the rest of the classroom.
Nobody in Da Vinci had ever done an all green screen film, much less even just a decent green screen shot. So what we were doing is monumental to the technology and the innovation of Da Vinci video film.